Okay, Cameron, what's the date today?
Today is February 12th. Sunday, February 12th, 2017.
And what do you have here?
The world's largest hand-drawn maze.
How do you know it's the world's largest?
I looked it up.
What's the one that holds the world record right now?
So ours is, once I take this page on, it'll be 12.5 feet by 12.6 feet. And right now the world record holder is 4 feet by 30 feet. And that equals 120 square feet. But once I take this on, it'll be 12.5 feet by 12.6 feet. So that'll equal 157.5 feet, which will be 37.5 feet more, 37.5 square feet more than the previous one.
I see. And who holds the existing world record?
John Wos. He's a cartoonist, and he lives in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm. And
it took him a few months. This has taken us about 5 months.
Mm-hmm. And who worked on it with you?
My friend Eric made a bunch of the ones down here.
Like how many?
I think he made about 10 or so.
Okay.
My friend Frost made 6, and I've made the rest.
Okay.
And there's 48.
And Evan made a half of one or something?
Evan made a half of one that Frost finished.
Okay. And do any of them have special patterns?
Oh yeah, tons of them do. Like this one is the U.S. If you tilt the camera,
okay.
this one's the U.S.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And this one here is Shrek, right?
Yep.
And where's the utensils one?
Utensils one is this one right here.
Okay.
These are Frost and my signature.
Oh, look at that! Right. F.
C.
C. Where's the C again?
Here.
Oops, I'm sorry, missed it. Oh, there we are. FC. Gotcha. Okay. And okay, well, let's see the final one get on here.
I'm taping it on now. So anyway, this is the 48th one, and then the sequence will go down there, loop around back there, back over here. So it'll go down, then around, then back here again, then it'll go up here. Then it'll go.
Just a second, sweetie. And Cameron, do these all fit together?
Yes, they all fit together.
And what does that mean, that they fit together?
Well, it means that it's a valid maze. If they didn't fit together, then it wouldn't be valid.
But how do they fit together?
I taped them.
What I mean is, where you exit one on one page, does it hook up with entering the next page?
Yeah.
Are there any pages that go over, that cross over and double back?
Yes. I'm not sure if I can find it very easily, but somewhere... Oh yeah, these 3, I think you go from this one to this one, to this one, then back to this one, to this one again, and then keep going on.
I see. Huh. Why did you make this?
I don't know. Last year, we started making a maze.
What do you mean you don't know?
No, I'm explaining it. So
okay.
Last year in 5th grade, we were making... Frost and I made a 6-page maze. It was just 6 pages. So it was about this big.
Yeah.
And while we were rehearsing a play we were performing for the class in the library, it vanished.
Yeah.
And somebody nagged it.
Yeah.
And so now to redeem ourselves and to get revenge on whoever did it, we've multiplied that 6-page maze by 8 to get a 48-page maze that will become, we hope, a 100-page maze.
Wow, that's a lot of.
Anyway, what I was saying was
work.
After I tape this one on, the path of the future pages will go down here, down there, around, back here, then up, then across there, and when it reaches the end of that page, we'll have 100 pages. I
Wow.
did the math in my head.
Wow. Have you had fun doing this?
A lot of fun.
What's the most interesting thing about doing a maze like this?
Actually, making it or doing it?
Yeah, I mean creating it. Well, what's interesting about
Well, it's
it?
fun to interpret different parts of your life into it. Like, I was in Shrek the Musical, and I made that.
Yeah.
And then when I was doing the geography bee, I made that.
Oh, the USA one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And right after dinner, you made the fork and spoon.
Actually, that was right after lunch.
After lunch. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I don't think so. I'm just taping this on now, and then we'll have a record, I hope.
Okay. And how old are you?
I am a 12 and about a quarter to a third.
And where do you go to school?
I go to Fort River School in Amherst, Massachusetts.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade.
Okay.
And Amherst is a kooky town where 6th grade is still elementary school.
A lot of places are like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Is that paper on yet?
Yes, it is partially on. I'm gonna fortify it.
Okay. And so how many hours do you imagine it took you collectively to do this?
I don't know. We started it months ago, and we've been working on it an hour here, an hour there,
Yeah.
for about 5 months or so.
What's your ballpark? Like, what's the lowest number of hours you spent on it, and what's maybe the highest?
Maybe 80 to 100 hours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we spent a lot on it. And it's all on graph paper from our school, centimeter graph paper.
Yeah.
We were going to use inches graph paper, but that would only make it, like, on each page about 36
That wouldn't be quite as...
squares.
I'm just going to take some pictures of the... So they're all different patterns, I see.
This is the only place where it'll fit now.
Yes, I know. It's occupied our dining room table now for weeks. Be glad
It won't fit on the floor anymore.
Yes, okay. What's this little thing down here?
That's Humpty Dumpty
Sitting on a wall?
sitting on the wall.
I see.
This is the 4th hardest page.
Oh, okay.
The 4th hardest. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, this
What-
one.
What's this thing here?
That's the Christmas special.
Oh, what does it
It's
say on it? Oh, it
Santa.
says Santa. Oh,
Yeah, and it's a hat. Yeah, so it says Santa right there.
Oh, yes.
I was gonna write it all in uppercase letters, but I didn't have enough room. And then it has a hat. And if you look very closely, you'll see the Christmas tree there.
Oh, yes, there it is. Yep. And here's the Shrek one. Here, and there's Humpty Dumpty. Wait, where'd he go? There's Humpty Dumpty. And this is the USA one. And there's FC for us and Cameron. Okay, so you're done.
This is the hardest maze
Why is it so hard? Why? What makes
because
it hard?
as soon as you get onto it, it splits into every single passage on the page because you enter you enter from there and you exit here, and then there's all this row of passages where you can enter in any one of them.
So you have like 30
Yeah.
choices to choose from.
This is the second hardest maze. It took for us a half hour to check. I already told him about it. So
Really?
for I'd say a standard person it'd take him about 45 minutes just to solve this one.
Really? Wow. Okay, anything else you want to say? How are you going to try to get this to establish a world record? What are you going to
I'm
do?
gonna apply for the on GuinnessWorldRecords.com.
Yeah.
That's how most people do it, I think.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Yep. And the previous record was set in 2012, and as far as I know, it hasn't been beaten
Okay.
yet until this one. Oh yeah. Anyway, and this is the start.
The start is in the middle?
Yep.
Huh. Is that unusual?
We were planning for it to be on the outside, but then with all the papers, it got buried.
I see. Okay then.
And so far, the
So
end is down
what's
there.
the goal? To get out of it?
To get out of it, yeah.
Oh.
The guy who holds the record now, he said it takes somebody 30 to 40 hours to solve,
Yeah.
and his is 37.5 square feet smaller than ours.
Yeah.
And so, I'd say this would take somebody about like 45 hours.
Wow. Well, anything else you want to say?
Well, I hope I've just broken a world record right now, and
Okay.
yeah, and I hope they'll count it. I don't know if I'm not sure what the criteria are, but I think this will
Should do it, huh?
should do it.
Good luck.